welcome to the weather forecast video for Monday, the 26th of August. A cool stretch of weather for us here in southern New England this week. It will be warming up by the end, but it was a bit chilly this morning with near record-breaking cold across portions of western Massachusetts and northern Connecticut. So, but along the waters and especially on Cape and Nantucket, stayed in the 60s, but in northern Connecticut, as well as in western Massachusetts, some places got into the low to mid 40s this morning. You can see on the Cape 70 on Nantucket, 68, 70 in New London, 64 in Hartford, 64 in Meriden as well, 64 in Pittsfield. So yeah, awfully nice, comfortable morning, a bit chilly with a little bit of a breeze as well. And the radar is scanning quiet as well. Down here along the coast of Connecticut, that's just some ground clutter. So no rain right now, and not expecting any rain for the next few days. We are definitely watching the tropics with a tropical system. We have Tropical Storm Dorian in the Caribbean, and we have Invest 98L off the coast of off the east coast. Here's the bigger picture today. We have the severe weather threat well off to our west, in portions of Mississippi, Missouri, Arkansas, Kansas, and Oklahoma, where there's an enhanced risk for damaging winds. And there's a slight tornado threat up to the north, just to the south of Kansas City. So you can see we do have Oklahoma City is in a slight risk of severe weather, and it will be a hot one out there as well. But for us here in southern New England, awfully nice and cool. Alright, here's a look at Tropical Storm Dorian approaching the Lesser Antilles. There's tropical storm warnings there as well. This is a look at Dorian. It is gaining strength. It's forecast to become a hurricane as well. So, this is a look at satellite view of Dorian. Here's a look at Invest 98L. Not the prettiest looking system, but again, it is a system and has an 80% chance of development in the next 5 days and in the next 2 days. Back to here to southern New England. Here's the rainfall expected over the next week or so. You can see southern Connecticut looks like at the bullseye. A little over an inch to an inch and a half, or even a little bit more, up to maybe 2 inches. And then once you get to the north of Boston, it drops off. So a little bit of rain possible over the weekend of next weekend. But this week looks pretty nice with low humidity as well as comfortable temperatures. But it will be heating up towards the end of towards the end of the week. Here's a look at the tropics. Here's Dorian down here, and here's Invest 98L that has an 80% chance of development. You can see it's well off to the. It'll stay well off to the south of us here in southern New England, as well as the continuous continental U.S. Here's the spaghetti plots EPS track guidance for Invest 98L. You can see most of them bring it to the east of us. You see there's a little outlier that brings it right through southern New England. This is definitely not going to happen. But you can see models are still all over the place for where it will go, but most are figuring it will go to the Canadian Maritimes, so we'll be watching that closely. Here's the intensity guidance for Invest 98L. Most bring it just stays into tropical depression. Some bring it to tropical storm, and there's that one outlier that brings it to Cat 1 hurricane. It'll probably just stay a weak tropical storm, maybe even just a depression, if all this guidance is right. Here is the guidance for Tropical Storm Dorian. You can see it's pretty good for the Caribbean. Looks like it might be a hurricane just at the south of Puerto Rico as it heads towards the Dominican Republic. But if it keeps strength going through all the mountainous islands, it'll come. Most models are agreeing it'll come towards Florida, and some of them bring it up the east coast and then going right out to sea. So we'll watch it very closely. Here's the intensity guidance for Dorian. You see most models just bring it to be a tropical storm, as well as some models bring it to hurricane, which is what the Hurricane Center forecasting. And then you got that outlier that brings it to Cat 3. That'll definitely not happen. This has a lot of factors that are going to keep it from not getting up to major hurricane stage. Here's the 7-day outlook for southern New England. Chilly starts. We had a chilly start today, and we will have a chilly start tomorrow morning. You can see temperatures are going to be pretty nice in the low 70s by Wednesday. We get back up into the mid 70s, and Thursday and Friday we're watching that invest off the coast, so watching the tropics there, and temperatures are going to be near 80, and then in low temperatures are also going to be very nice and comfortable. And then Saturday again we're watching, it's going to be nice and sunny with temperatures in the low to mid 80s, and Sunday I have introduced the chance of rain. It'll we'll likely have to change this as new guidance comes in. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the weather forecast video for Monday the 26th of August. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.